Focus on what you can control. Happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one principle. Some things are within our control, and some things are not. Epictetus. Develop resilience. He who conquers his anger conquers his greatest enemy. Seneca. Accept impermanence. Everything is ephemeral, both what remembers and what is remembered. Marcus Aurelius. Master your emotions. No person has the power to have everything they want, but it is in their power not to want what they don't have and to cheerfully put to good use what they do have. Seneca. Live in the present moment. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Marcus Aurelius. Practice self-reflection. He who is not a good servant will not be a good master. Seneca. Embrace adversity. The greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it. Seneca. Choose virtue over wealth. Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens. Epictetus. Don't fear death. Rehearse death. To say this is to tell a person to rehearse his freedom. A person who has learned how to die has unlearned how to be a slave. Seneca. Seek wisdom continuously. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be one. Marcus Aurelius. Practice humility. If anyone tells you that a certain person speaks ill of you, do not make excuses about what is said of you, but answer, "He was ignorant of my other faults, else he would not have mentioned these alone." Epictetus. Be content with little. Not what we have, but what we enjoy constitutes our abundance. Epicurus. Cultivate inner peace. The greatest remedy for anger is delay. Seneca. Don't be a slave to pleasure. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. Epictetus. Practice gratitude. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he is not, but rejoices for those which he has. Epictetus. Strive for virtue. Virtue is nothing else than right reason. Seneca. Simplify your life. Simplicity is the first step toward freedom. Epicurus. Find meaning in suffering. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. Seneca. Don't be controlled by ego. He who acts with a clear mind acts from within himself. Marcus Aurelius. Practice detachment. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Epictetus. Recognize your own flaws. Man is affected not by events, but by the view he takes of them. Epictetus. Live by principles, not opinions. Dig within. Within is the wellspring of good, and it is always ready to bubble up, if you just dig. Marcus Aurelius. Embrace change. Time discovers truth. Seneca. Value friendship. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. Epictetus. Develop courage. Do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. Epictetus. Treat others with kindness. Wherever there is a human being, there is an opportunity for a kindness. Seneca. Be mindful of your words. Silence is a lesson learned through life's many sufferings. Seneca. Practice moderation. Excess of grief for the dead is madness, for it is an injury to the living, and the dead know it not. Xenophon. Value inner character. It's not because things are difficult that we dare not venture. It's because we dare not venture that they are difficult. Seneca. Embrace change. Life is change. How it differs from the rocks. Marcus Aurelius. Face reality. Begin at once to live, and count each separate day as a separate life. Seneca. Practice patience. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. Epictetus. Live in accordance with nature. Nature has given us this day as a gift. She has put it in our hands. What we do with it is up to us. Seneca. Question your assumptions. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. Marcus Aurelius. Serve others. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Marcus Aurelius. Accept responsibility. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. Marcus Aurelius. Face fear with courage. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. Epictetus. Practice self-improvement. He who is not a good servant will not be a good master. Seneca. Value time. You are living as if destined to live forever. Your own frailty never occurs to you. You don't notice how much time has already passed, but squander it as though you had a full and overflowing supply. Seneca. Seek wisdom, not knowledge. Don't explain your philosophy. Embody it. Epictetus. Live a life of purpose. Purpose is what gives life a meaning. Marcus Aurelius. Respect the dignity of all. Remember that very little is needed to make a happy life. Marcus Aurelius. Stay grounded. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Epictetus. Practice self-control. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Epictetus. Embrace simplicity. I begin to speak only when I'm certain what I'll say isn't better left unsaid. Cato the Younger. Don't judge others. How much more grievous are the consequences of anger than the causes of it? Marcus Aurelius. Cultivate inner strength. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. Live in harmony with others. The greatest remedy for anger is delay. Seneca. Find joy in the simple things. The power of getting to live as one pleases. Seneca. Practice empathy. Live with the gods. And he does live with the gods who constantly shows to them that his own soul is satisfied with that which is assigned to him, and that it does all that the demon wishes, which Zeus hath given to every man for his guardian and guide, a portion of himself. Marcus Aurelius. Value inner strength over physical strength. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult. Seneca. Value inner peace. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. Epictetus. Learn from mistakes. I judge you unfortunate because you have never lived through misfortune. You have passed through life without an opponent. No one can ever know what you are capable of, not even you. Seneca.